harassment. It's just so scary to go up against. It's the thing I don't like about this support prophet. Like the idea of support prophet, right? Because this hero already has a really damn good attack animation, has good range, has decent damage. Though as I say all this, Soldier is going to get caught out. So, you know, I think my point still stands, Jonathan, but Ravens, they choose the perfect time to make me look like an idiot.
They always do, Mikey. It feels like someone's listening. Your lockdown issues will kick in here for Ravens. Once this storm is comfy enough to rotate, how do you stop it? You just don't have a way of...
You need some help right now on the Mars. Arga's going to go for a chase, but doesn't have time walk for another 15 seconds. So Yambura's going to try and do this on his own and might just have enough. One more hit will do it, and Yambura will be able to get that hit off. So a very nice kill for him. Meanwhile, bottom lane, looks like Lish is getting jumped by Thana. He'll try to make a run, but the static link is there, though the stun is going to save for now as Kara. Kara's getting too low. Kara might be the one to die, but oh, he gets the kill before he does. At least he gets that. It's still not the best trade at all for Ravens. As Soldier now TP's in. Meanwhile, bottom, a bit of a group up from Ravens. Maybe looking to see if they can secure a kill onto Lich, but he is looking to back his way towards the jungle. We'll just go straight south and should be just fine. Of course, classic gyrocopter things. He just farmed with that flak cannon. Meanwhile, Argus goes down. Top lane. Argus was caught out. They will get Fade as a trade, but it's a huge pickoff for Felt.
And you're impacting the space of Void, who...
Why not? Like, the Void's a bit of a sitting duck right now. He's only got level 1 time walk, so once that's gone, there's not really much he can do. And he's used it.
No.
He can chrono, but that's about all he can do. He'll run the other way, just try and survive, but Fade's on the chase with the arena back up. He'll commit it instead towards Kara. They'll take the Razor down. Argus, though, he's moving back in, but what's the game plan? He's going to go for the fight. His team will connect. They're going to try for this, and it might just work. Fade is the only one really left here. Kits, he is just running, just trying to get his way out. As Argus has secured a double, Kits will continue fighting. He'll take Yambura with him. A 2 for 3. But now Kits, he'll get hookshot by Thana, who just hit level 6. And so far, I mean, this rotation from Ravens, giving a triple kill to Argus, saving the Void's life, that is huge.
None of it's massive. Really good read.
To hold him down. RL won't really be able to find much with this initiation. Mid, Thana, he's getting chased by a homing missile now. Chase is on, Zip is there, they really want the kill. A great hookshot from Thana, but he will still drop the Witch's Blade. The DPS proving just to be enough.
Yeah, just right on the edge. Does stall for time. Oh.
This is a big one. They've got the gyrocopter, but they don't have the damage. RL, he went for this by himself. He'll pop the blade bell, trying to take Lich down with him, but it's not going to work. The gyro will just walk away. Allow Fate to take the kill instead. Ravens maybe just playing a little bit too...
Argus and Kara around to get that build up. But, oh.
Cool. It's there. They've got Fade. Fade, he'll drop the arena. He'll try to fight back just a little bit, but there's no rotations incoming. In fact, Albino, he does show his face now. And in comes Kits with the zip in. Kara's going to drop. Fade, he will finally fall, but Argus, he may have to give his life away for that. He'll try to run, time walk into one, but no, he can't get it off in time.
God.
Thana will pop the cogs, try and survive a little bit longer, but Kits is out of control. He'll find a double. A terrible team fight for Ravens.
What sort of prize is this?
This is...
Can they at least chase him to the other side of the map? Well, they can think about it, but the problem is he's got friends there. They're coming. Kits in the meantime being chased down by this Void Argus. He's actually going to pop the chrono. Does come in right onto the storm, but the swap is out. Albino will save the day, and now the Void's the one in danger. Nice onslaught though, RL. He will hold down the storm, taking down Kits. Just barely. So Albino, he'll be chased in the meantime by the Void. Fade just copying so much damage from this Razor. We'll be able to get away for now, but RL is still chasing them down. Has the onslaught up, but doesn't go for it. He's a bit too low. Meanwhile, Argus eventually will take down Albino Zebra.
Nice kills coming out for Ravens, baiting them in quite a fair bit up top. Chrono doesn't look amazing with a swap save, but then swap's gone. You can't deal with pulverize. Magic missiles down as well. So you lack the options to cancel off that aggression from the side of Ravens. And it is starting to ramp up. Full Mjolnir up for Argus, just opting for just raw damage. They chase for more.
Why not? Soldier going down to boot. Suddenly Ravens showing signs of life though. Bottom lane, Kit's made a zip in, trying to go after Kara, though Kara still barely alive, will finally go down. Chase is on for the clock now as Thana does hook shot away. So instead they'll go after Yambura. Be a 2-for-1 trade in the favor of Felt. And in fact, they might even find a Roshan off of this.
It's going to be a lot tougher to deal with those two lives. Like this is the window of opportunity for Felt. When they know Chrono has been expended, they can always just group up, even if they lost the last fight. Knowing that Chrono is down, you can just do what you want on the map.
Oh, Fade. He's got Thana. And now Yambura trying to go for an overgrowth play, may still survive long enough to get it off, and he does. Onslaught is huge. Albino's gone. They've even lost the Aegis on the gyrocopter. But RRL, how much more work can the poor man do? He needs a lot more, it seems. They'll get Fade. RRL eventually, no, he's not going to make it. Argus in the meantime trying with the Chrono, but a perfect Vortex from Kits. Still, they'll find the gyro anyway. Kits trying for the TP, but the cogs push back. The high five was too early. They've got him as well. It looked like such a bad team fight for Ravens, but they somehow managed to make it work. And it really seemed like it was all off the back of this primal.
Managed to use it a while ago. You've got the Manta and Mjolnir for Argus as well, as you mentioned. If you're on Felt, I'd say you'd want to make your move in the next 5 minutes. Like, that has to be tied into an item from Licht. You want to be able to try to take a fight. No?
A casual Chrono into Albino Zebra from Argus. Fade, seeing the opening, might just jump in and does. With a nice spear out, he'll lock down the Void, but Argus
need to see that aggression kick in once more. Like, they have to be able to constantly identify these circumstances where they can play greedier and try to capitalize on it.
Looking at Argus. Nice onslaught in. They already found the gyrocopter, but a big arena out from Fade. Holding down the Void. That's him gone. RNL will also drop as a second. They're still going to try and fight, trying to find Licht on the gyrocopter. He will eventually go down, but they have lost 3 for the price of 2 so far. And it might be more as well, as Kits is making the jump in on Kara, though Kits is dropping fairly low himself, but it will zip away in time to be able to survive through this. Solji TPing out, but Fade's jumping right back in. Kara is still just tanking through all of this. Kit's looking to jump back in again. Will zip back out. Kara just being kited in and out, but can they actually deal with the guy? Yes, they will. Eventually, they'll get it done. A full team wipe now for Phil. To walk their way over to the Roshan pit. Seems like Solji might just start scouting out with these Treants. Smoke is out from Yambura. We'll see Solji. It's an easy kill to take, and they'll take it. Solji will try for a 4-staff away. Kits will move in with the Vortex. Oh, this could be a big problem for Ravens. They've already maybe lost Argus. Yeah, he's gone. Ravens, they need a run. This isn't the team fight anymore. Kara is still trying as the Razor, but he is down to boot. 4 heroes gone for Ravens in a blink. And somehow, Solji survives all of everyone involved. Very, very messy engagement, but they got Argus anyway.
Yeah, they got Argus, they still have Aegis, they still have Cheese, so they can go high ground.
RRL, I mean, he's trying his best to defend here, but Licht is not going to die that easily, and now Kits makes the jump in with the Vortex out. They do glimmer up RRL. Meanwhile, Yambura, he just dies to the side gunner damage. Just the flat cannon and side gunner kills him off. There you go, 4 heroes down now. They're on to the mid-racks. They might even go T4 towers.
They're going in.
Yeah, Licht says screw it, let's go. Why the hell not? There's really no way to defend this.
Get that game 1 in the series. Look to cement your position in the TI qualifiers in our road to the international. And there's no play here. There's no Chrono on the respawn.
We'll try one more time. Kara's being caught immediately though. Kara is down. Buybacks are available, but he's just watched RL drop. That's a dieback for the Primal Beast. Kara still trying to buy a bit more time for his team to respawn up, but the Ancient is completely exposed, completely under attack, and there's no chrono available, so I don't see how you really defend this. It seems like they'll just focus it. It's the thing with the Gyrocopter, he's just like, screw all of you. We're just hitting the Ancient. And they will get the victory for game 1. Felt off lane is eventually going to even up.
Yeah, this is still pretty favorite for the SF, but you have some counterplay on the Ember for sure.
What hat is he wearing on the SF?
Yeah, it looked like a jester hat, doesn't it? Like a little sleepyhead hat.
Bot lane, Yambura's gone.
No,
They've got Yambura, John, but look at this hat.
I don't know. Is there a patch? Is there like a website for?
Yeah, boy, oh boy. Like going back to the Ember Spirit talk, like RL, he's got so much catching up to do. So much catching up. And the thing is, it's not like you can really keep up with the SF. Because Kids is just going to always hit creeps. Pop.
Oh.
Kara, nice Ravage. Will at least take Albino Zebra before he himself goes down. He's getting whatever he can. She's very, very tanky, but eventually Lich will be able to find the kill for himself from the Bloodseeker. Still definitely a positive trade here for the side of Hyde. Like, with level 3 Kraken Shell, he's not really that easy to kill. So none of the stuns really last on the Tide, and he just casually walks out of it. Maybe now they can go for it. They're going to try again. Onto the Tide they go. The Blood Rider's out with the Rupture, and this time Kara will not be able to run. Felt will eventually get the kill, as they want even more now. Thena, he's going to be alright to make it out, but not so much the same for Yambura, who does get caught by the Dawnbreaker. Now the bottom tier 1 tower very freely to be taken by Felt. There, Yambura, he'll pop the Unleash. Should be enough damage eventually, but no, the Solar Guardian will come in, so now Thena's the one being hunted. Fade, gonna find him, misses the hammer, will try and maybe go for the Starbreaker instead, but he's been slowed up and actually can't go for the kill. He'll have to watch the Skywrath mate walk out of there. Spade, meaning to leave himself now. They're trying to keep this Earth Spirit alive. Solji somehow still going. Will get stunned up by the Ravage though, and will eventually drop as Fade will follow right after. A very messy fight, but it does work in the favor of Ravens this time.
It's a little bit too...
Nice dispose out. He's going to try again, and now the rolling boulder in. He's actually going to survive, Kids. Kids will survive another day. They're going to try and go after Yambura. Solji is still rolling out. He's made it. And here comes Lich. Kara. Kara's the target. They want the Tide, and they've got him. Rolling for more. They'd love RRL as well. Jump back in from Yambura, trying to snipe the Earth Spirit, and they will get him as Fade is jumping very, very deep, trying to find more for his team. Lich, he'll pop the Rupture onto the Ember, and now the swap back. Oh boy. They'll take the Mid-Ember out. Sure, you lose 2 supports for that, but it's well worth the time for Felt.
Definitely is. That's a ton of gold coming out.
Here we go. 4-man smoke up. Mid lane, perhaps they could think about the Ember again. Instead, they're going to run right into Yambura. Yambura won't mind dying like this if it does mean the rest of his team gets out, but Argus... he tried to go for a fight or something. Definitely walked the wrong way, and Argus is just down. In fact, there's 3 down for the side of the Radiant. RRL, surely he doesn't drop as well. Ooh. He gets hit by the rolling boulder. He's going to make it for now. Kara's still trying his best to fight this one out, but he's the only one left in the fight. In comes RL again, trying to maybe snipe the Bloodseeker, and he does get him. But he's going to die for this. He still salvages something for his team, but it's a full team wipe for Felt.
Yeah. Managed to clean up.
Oh, he's left his mango behind as well. Poor old Yambura. He dug up a mango, just gets left on the ground. You get nothing. He doesn't deserve the mango today, John.
What a shame.
Lich being slowed up, but he's not really in too much danger. Like, he's going to BKB and an Aegis up. Never mind. I mean, he took the homing missile, but a huge Requiem from the back. Ravage pop, but he got the BKB off in time. Though Lich is trying to fight, but he's taking too much damage. He needs to get out of there. He'll run his way out as Kara's the one to go down.
What?
So they are chasing. Lich actually ends up dropping in the back. So Argus, he may have had some shots being fired earlier that were just trying to reach the Bloodseeker because he was moving a bit too quick. But now the jump back in from Fade, trying to secure the gyro kill. Can they get it? Yes, they can. Fade is taking him out. Kid's jumping back into boot. RRL, he doesn't want the fight. He wants out of this. It is not the fight he was looking for. His Fade is just out of control. No damage items necessary. This Dawnbreaker just rushing after everyone apparently. Playing the patience game. Saw the edge being built up on Argus. It's like Felt might actually run into RRL. Kara, he's going to have his smoke broken. They know they're around there somewhere. Albino, he's going to try and tank the gank, but they've got a Requiem set up there from Kits. It will land on a couple. It could be another great fight here for the side of the Dire as the Ravage. It only connected on 2, really. Kara is still trying to fight, but Kits is such a huge issue. They are just melting to the damage of the SF. Yambura will try to rebound out. Will barely make it on the mark
as well. With this kind of team fight orientation tied into Ravage, it feels like without that spell, you're not going to get that much impact from your Tide. You can still try to play with, say, Chains, Ancient Seal, Mystic Flare. You could try to play with the rebounds, but it's not as easy.
Roll in. They've got the Marcy Yambura. Eventually does get caught. Kara looking to move. Oh, they found the gyrocopter. Argus, how do you get yourself out of this one? Well, the only way is to fight. Apparently, he'll try to do that, but the Rupture is there to lock him down in place, so Argus has no choice but to die. Thane's gone to boot. This is all falling apart now for Ravens. RRL, he can remnant away, but Kara is not so lucky. Kara has to walk the old-fashioned way. He'll get stunned up, and he's certainly just as good as dead. A triple kill for Lich. Only survivor was RRL, and he's immediately going to split push the mid lane. All out. Kara will be okay. Help is incoming. Argus does move in. There was a rollout immediately from Soldier. He's got his BKB off. In fact, Argus, he got hit by the Rupture. A nice Ravage from Kara, buying a little bit of space for his Gyrocopter, but Argus is completely surrounded again. Fade and Lift just man up against him, and they just melt. There's 4 heroes gone. Make that 5. What kind of range is that on the Harpoon?
I have no idea.
What kind of range is this?
That did not look right. That definitely didn't look right. Looked like half a screen away.
This guy's playing punch.
It does look like it. And a much better punch, a guaranteed hook, Mike, because they find a racks and off to end. No buybacks.
Oh, the game's over. No buybacks available. GG is called. RRL, he's seen enough. And there you go, Felt. They get a 2-0 victory here against Ravens. Of course, the journey is not over for Ravens. They get to the lower bracket now, but if you are Felt, you're going to be feeling really damn good because you get to go up against DogChamp in the upper bracket semi-finals all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's massive for a team like Felt, a team that